tape, dropped out of high school, recent.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Kickoff looming in this NFC West matchup as we join you from the University of Phoenix Stadium.
You know, when you get a matchup at running back, like the one we have here today, you can just look down on the field from the booth, and you can see that breakaway speed and power with your own eyes, and there is a difference out there.
Yeah, I think I was always heard from Bill Walsh. I read it in his book, Trust Your Eyes. So you're right. We look down the field today, and as this thing goes along, you can tell we have 2 stars at running back, and, man, just give them a little bit of hope, and they can make it happen.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The 49ers have it at the 24. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out. Now we'll get a look at the 49ers offense. They have been absolutely clueless this year on how to score points. Matt Ryan under center. The 49ers take it from the 23. And a flag comes out.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
3rd down after the penalty.
The 49ers come out with a split backfield.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun.
He'll throw it over the middle. And it's batted down.
Well, when you go 3 and out, it makes it hard on the quarterback, of course, but it also makes it very hard on the play caller. What will he do the next time out? What a lucky play that time by the return team. They fumble the football. Nobody's hustling, but somehow they find a way to recover their own fumble. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Catch made. No one's going to get him now. In stride, and he's caught for the touchdown. And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead the football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
The Arizona Cardinals for the extra point. Makes the PAT. He'll have a chance to take off. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
Two tight ends on the field here.
There's a flag out.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
The 49ers from the 22. Chandler Jones gets to the quarterback.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Second down and 8. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Randall's tackled down at the 31. That's his first reception today. The 49ers decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Scanning the field. But it falls incomplete. And now, here's the Cardinals defense. They are all around perhaps the best defensive unit in the entire league.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The 49ers snap at the 31. Bennett's got it. First down. First down here after the completion. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Looking to go up top again on first down. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. To the ground. Charging ahead. And Barwin gets to the ball carrier on the outside.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Second down and a long way to go. Reaches out and grabs it.
This will be interesting to see how the defense plays this situation. They're up a touchdown. Will they be aggressive or play it safe? I know one thing. If they give up 3 points, they'll be very happy.
Third and goal from the 7. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Midway through the first, and they're keeping pace in this one, putting 3 on the board.
I think what they showed that drive on the offensive side and kicking that field goal, they're telling their opponents this is going to be a long day and it's going to be a big fight, and we're ready for it.
Sanders is not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee.
The Cardinals offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped him out and got it done.
Gains 15. That's his first reception today.
Carr is able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Carr's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap.
Wide to the left.
Muscles through the defender.
Gordon is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact. And now we'll look at the Cardinals offense, starting with the offensive line. This is an offense that has one of the most dangerous passing attacks in the NFL this season. The 49ers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Gordon's got it on the handle. Flag is out. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Following the penalty, it sets up second down and 19. Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Had it, but dropped it. Here's how the 49ers defense, they have really picked it up this season when it comes to getting to the quarterback. And there they reside in the top 10 in quarterback sacks.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
He's going to try and return this punt. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. And a run back of about 12.
The 49ers put some points on the board on their previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make
Intercepted!
Late here in the first quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the 3 quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
The 49ers defense now is going to go nickel. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 45. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 45. Goes deep to A.J. Green. Could have been intercepted.